Hi guys, welcome to another exciting time of Fuse Unbothered, brought to you by Upfront and Personal. It's so exciting. I feel really, really good. I had the most amazing weekend.
Of course you did. Wakanda forever.
Yes, I was at the premiere and I'm representing. I'm, just recreating the look again and again.
We see it.
Yeah,
okay.
From what I wore.
Were you starstruck? Did you see someone that got you starstruck?
Yes, Lupita Nyong'o.
How did you feel?
I felt so good because Lupita Nyong'o is my birthday mate, apart from the fact that I'm such a big fan. So seeing her in person, all the way from Hollywood to Nollywood.
I
didn't freeze. I mean, I didn't freeze because there were many of them, but it was just so good. And all the gang is here. My name is Gabby, and I'm in the building.
ABA Kids in the building, guy. What's going on?
She here as always.
That's right. I was so excited. There's so much to talk about. From the fact that we now have a brand new social media app that is getting everybody, and we know the CEO of this app.
We're curious about this one actually.
Yeah,
we want to know what it's going to offer.
Yeah, that's right. When we come back from this break, we'll tell you everything that we have to talk about. Don't touch that dime.
Sure.
I used to care for the world's opinion.
Next.
I used to fear their rejection. I used to beg for validation. And I used to wait to be seen. But the fire that burned in me was hotter. And the passion that lived in me had a voice of its own. So I stopped waiting and started to act. I stopped fearing and started to live. And when they thought I'd fail, I stepped into my power.
Because my time is now.
Amstel Malta, be your best.
Fuse Unbothered.
All right, guys. The former CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, and the founder, the creator of the app, and all that, after selling the app, after the closure of the deal, what about $44 billion? And who paid that now? Elon Musk, like the American businessman and tycoon. He has acquired Twitter. Everybody knows that. That's not news again. So Jack Dorsey, the person that created Twitter, has launched a new app, and he calls this one Blue Sky. And I was talking to Gabby off air, and she was saying she heard that Blue Sky was created for a bluebird to fly.
Yeah. So someone basically said that. You know how we have the Twitter app is also a bluebird app. It says now the original creator or the co-founder has now gone ahead to now create a Blue Sky for for the bluebird, basically. So I think this is really nice. Also, given the fact that we already have 30,000 people signed up on this app, and it's just in
which is really unbelievable
beta testing
for an app that just came out.
It hasn't even
30,000 people.
You understand what I'm saying? So it just goes to show you how much people believe in Jack himself. And
people are
expecting.
He definitely did establish an international relationship with people physically off the social media app, because I know sometime between 2019 and 2021 he was traveling a lot and he was attending a lot of seminars. He even came to Nigeria. He was in University of Lagos recently, I think last year or the year before that, where he was speaking to a couple of young people and engaging them one-on-one. Do you understand? So I feel like it's a no-brainer because he's a smart chap. I mean, Jack Dorsey is
an actual businessman.
But here's the thing: have you guys heard about all the changes that Elon has been making on Twitter?
One of them is putting $8 per month fee for people that want to get the verification badge.
No, if you have it,
so
you're paying. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
What do you think about that, man?
Yeah, so I feel a lot of people didn't find it as a surprise because so many people on Instagram were coming out to say, "Oh, Jack had learned a lot from Elon Musk." So it's no surprise that he really launched a new app, which is, I mean, with the amount of billions he had acquired, legally or illegally, what can we say? We're looking forward to the app though.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing that what amazes me the most is that this Blue Sky app now is going to be a competitor
Exactly,
to Twitter.
Yeah.
So I don't know how Elon and Jack are going to be going back and forth as competitors.
I'm all for that. I'm all for the violence.
And again, another thing that is so exciting is that our tech bros and our tech sis, there's a big opportunity for people to actually join in and work in
there's also a space for vacancy. You can actually apply to be employed by Jack.
In case you guys don't see me here or hear my voice again, just know that I've gone to the Blue Sky.
That's the question.
You never know. Anything that is available, I do it.
All for the money now. All for the money, Abby.
With the rates of dollars to naira, how we do it?
Multina, share happiness. Fuse Unpotted.
All right, so we're going to move into another thing that's so exciting, and we're going to be talking about how, when it comes to achievements, you see a lot of people who are very, doing very well in their careers, doing amazing stuff. But when they happen to be dating or be with a partner, it feels like sometimes if that partner is more successful, probably more wealthy, or more popular, famous, it now feels like this person's success now overshadows yours. People feel like, and this is, I'm saying this because there was a time, a while back where Annie Dibia, wife of a music legend, had to come out and she was telling people, say, this is me as an actress. I'm a very, very accomplished actress. I want people to know me for more than just being Two-Face's wife. And I feel like a lot of people struggle with that. When you're marrying someone who's influential, you're marrying someone who's super wealthy, people start to sometimes water down your own achievements. And very recently we had something happening on Twitter as well.
Twitter, TikTok, everybody were trying to just make an hilarious comment about the fact that Mr. Easy is just enjoying the life and living the life, and this is coming after the boat was rented,
after the private yachts.
The yachts.
After the private
Gabby has taught me how to pronounce it. It's not yacht, it's yachts.
Yacht, you should actually call the amount that was used to rent that.
That was about 2.2 billion.
Exactly.
Hey, you see, there's some amounts that when you call, you don't shout. It's billion.
2.2
You
billion.
get me? How do you say?
2.2 billion.
You get me? So I mean, they've been on the yachts for like a couple of days now, and they're still going to be there for, a total of 3 weeks. Interesting. So ever since that was put out to the public, people have been making hilarious comments and trolling Mr. Easy subtly and saying that, he's just rubbing off the success of the Otedola family and he's just chilling, he's enjoying life. People making prayer points like, oh God, position me
let
like
it be easy for me,
Mr. Easy. Position me the way you position Mr. Easy in Otedola family. People are making hilarious comments, but here's the thing, all right? We understand that, out of every joke, but they might actually mean it. So we just want to clear the air, guys. See, Mr. Easy is a very, very successful and established person, all right? For someone who was part of the most influential youth, Forbes 30 under 30 recently. He had won a couple of awards, master degree holder in engineering management from Coventry University. What other achievement does he have?
There's really more to him. I know that he has also worked at Universal Music Group, South Africa, Universal Music Group, Nigeria. He started working at a really early age, earning thousands of US dollars. This man has done a lot for himself, if you ask me.
Yeah, which is why I kind of disagree with what you said earlier. We have a lot of celebrities who are couples but are still making it. Take the likes of Adekunle Gold and Simi, for instance. I know they are old couples, but Olu Jacob and Joke Silva. These people are recognized individually. So we have a couple of people. So I don't necessarily agree. I'm not saying you're wrong, but
So maybe we should cut it out, all right? Mr. Easy, see, some people don't even know that this guy does not really have the humble background that we always talk about. He was born to a father that is a pilot. His mother is a businesswoman. All right. 2 master's degrees. As of 2020, he had over 100 million streams on Spotify. That's 2 years ago. We've not even talked about what he has on Apple Music, what he has on other music streaming platforms. This guy, he acquired an SUV just after COVID. What's about over 100 million thereabouts. That was the estimate of what that ride was. And when he put out a tweet, he said, the reason why I don't post all these things is because I literally move around and I take cab most of the time. So I can't keep acquiring cars and exotic. There was one time that I think the Otedolas posted all their Ferraris. Copy posted a pink one.
There was a time that the father got Ferraris.
The elder sister posted. And Mr. Easy wanted to show off that. Not literally show off. He just wanted to let people know that, I actually have a Ferrari. I guess what he did. He put out a video where he was actually foiling his Ferrari.
Wow.
Yeah, actually. And the internet went wild. I was like, okay, this guy knows how to actually be easy. Living the easy life. All right, big shout out to Mr. Easy. So this is just to clear the air on that. Mr. Easy is actually a big boy. All right, guys. He's not just getting all his clouds from the Otedola family. We'll go on a short break right now. When we get back, we have more tea to talk about. Don't move from our song.
I used to care for the world's opinion. I used to fear their rejection. I used to beg for validation. And I used to wait to be seen. But the fire that burned in me was hotter. and the passion that lived in me had a voice of its own. So I stopped waiting and started to act. I stopped fearing and started to live. And when they thought I'd fail, I stepped into my power.
Because my time is now.
Amstel Malta, be your best.
Maltina, share happiness.
Fuse Unpotted.
So when it comes to being in the force, right, a lot of people always feel like the reason why a lot of people leave, say the army, for instance, is because due to maltreatment and all of that. But there are a lot of things. I mean, there's poor condition, there's lack of funds, there's so many, the lack of social amenities and all of that. I'm actually saying this because I remember a few years back, a cousin of mine was in the army.
Okay.
He had been there for like 4 years and he just had 1 more year to leave. But he actually left because he was just tired of the whole process. I mean, waking up and all that. And in my mind, I'm asking, you just had 1 year to leave, but you survived 4 years, right? So I'm saying this because social media has been on a hike. I mean, Cute Abiola, content creator, recently left the Navy. People came out to say, oh, he couldn't endure the pain, he was made for the camera, and a lot of controversies around it, right? And he's come out to clear the air saying, these people are still part of my family. I'm not leaving because of so and so reasons, right? But I'm leaving due to this. But people are not having it because they're like, you can't be in the Navy and be a content creator. I'm like, let him be.
I feel like there are things you can't actually put together. I love our generation, how people are doing this and doing that at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what it is to be in the Navy and be a content creator?
Exactly.
It's not
It must
easy.
be really challenging.
Very challenging
Because
in
you
terms
have
of
to
the
be with
work
your
you have to
phone
put in.
24/7.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so we're seeing someone who's hardworking, in my own opinion. But aside that, we've seen that many times he has fallen short of the laws of the Navy.
Yeah, and has been punished.
Has been punished severely.
I mean,
on
what do we
several
expect? A
occasions.
content creator with over 5 million followers.
Exactly.
I think- we
So
should-
many times we've seen that he has violated their social media policy.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the yes, many times, there was a time that people thought he was missing,
yeah.
and then they found out that the forces had detained him.
Yeah.
For going against the
I
law.
wonder what he went through that period. But we
Honestly.
must also state that Cute Abiola is not just a content creator, but a successful one at that. This guy was making big bags. You get me? Like when they were talking about all the content creators that were buying houses and buying cars over the past 2 years, he would be mentioned among
Yeah,
those
and the fact
people.
that he's not even very loud. He's a very low key.
It's very low key. Even if there were controversies that came
Yeah,
around
exactly.
his
We probably wouldn't
relationship and
know
all
and all
that,
that.
but he was able to manage it well. And I like the way that he was able to, give honor to the Nigerian Navy.
Yeah, that's right.
And the
His
entire
statement.
force. In
True.
his statement, he appreciated them and said that he will still be a part of the family, but officially he's just resigning and
Oh my God.
just letting go of his official duties so that he can face. And congratulations to him. He has
Yes,
been appointed.
congratulations to him.
Yeah, he has been
Kwara State government has
special
appointed him as a special
assistant.
assistant.
So that's a big deal. That's
Yeah, that's a big deal.
that's a sign that I think I know where I need to be.
So now, this is funny again because he's still going to be a content creator and
Yeah.
now he's
Special
in
advisor.
politics basically.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
It's,
So
it's
that's
big deal.
good.
This is what we want. Young people going into politics, right?
Young people doing amazing stuff is what we're all
That's
about.
right.
Yeah, that's true. So at this point, we're going to round up this particular episode. It's been so much fun. All you need to do is join this conversation on our social media platforms. You find us on YouTube at The Fuse. Comment, subscribe, and follow, basically. And then on Instagram, you would also find us at Fuse Local. Do well to follow our page and comment. Join the conversation all the time, every day. You find me on Instagram at gabby.gabby.
You find me on Instagram at AB_AKYNZ. Holla.
_ Madichi on all social media platforms. Until next time, guys,
Right? Stay fused.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.